Geometry, transformations, day 2, rotations. A rotation is a transformation in which every point moves around a circle. The center of the circle is called the center of rotation. We go counterclockwise, which is that way. We start from a point. We always form a particular angle. Okay. The shape does not change. Let's look at example 2. If we begin with point 2, 3, and we rotate it 180 degrees, this distance is going to be 2 squared plus 3 squared, and we take the square root of that, over 2, up 3, down 3, down 2. 180 degrees is in quadrant 3, along this line. Remember, a long time ago, first semester, we learned that a straight angle measures 180 degrees. So the coordinates of this point are -2, -3. -2, -3. Well, okay then, how are we going to figure out a 90-degree rotation? We know that we have to have a line perpendicular to this line, right? Because that's the definition of 90 degrees. So if we're only going to rotate 90 degrees, our new point has to show up somewhere on this dotted line. Where on this line, on this dotted line, is exactly this distance? One leg has to be 3 and one leg has to be 2.
3.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That won't work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that will work. Look at that. So that would be a 90-degree rotation. -3 plus 2. Okay. How did we find the 180-degree space? Well, we're going to do exactly the same thing to go from 90 to 270, because we notice that 90 degrees plus 180 degrees equals 270 degrees. So to rotate this 1, 2, 3 times, again, we have to be along this line, so it has to be 3, -2. 3, -2. That's a special case. Let's look at the general case. We'll start with this point, A, B, and we looked at 180 degrees first. So AB now becomes -A, -B. -A, -B. Okay. To find the 90-degree space, how can we do that? Well, we know that this is 2 and this is 3, so we have to have 2 and then 3. No, that won't work. We go 3 and then 2. That means this distance is now equal to this distance. Let's mark that so that it can be seen easily. Here, here, because that's the definition of rotation, remember? Every point must be the same distance from the fixed center point. So AB now becomes -BA. And if this is -BA, then 180 degrees from that has to be B, -A.